AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to another Fallout 4 Settlement mod review. Now guys, we're going to go ahead and check out Beachmont. Now if you watch my other video, I believe that one was on the Chestnut Hill Station, you may have noticed that I found out that this one existed from that video. So that was actually pretty cool. I definitely like this author. They also did the Emerald Necklace. I really enjoy these settlements. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out, see what this one looks like. Now this one says it's up by the Museum of Witchcraft. So we'll go ahead and head there. Now for this video, there's going to be no building. All we're going to do is just take a look at what's here, figure out if anybody's here, kill whoever we have to, or meet whoever's here, maybe see if there's something we can pick up. That's it for this video. So if you want to see a build here, that's going to be in a separate video. For this one, I might do a mini build, I'm not sure, but for this one, let's go ahead and review the settlement actual mod itself. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I'll see you back in just a sec. Alright, party people, so here we are. We are officially up at the Museum of Witchcraft. Looks like we need to head this way to go ahead and find our new little settlement home here. Let's go ahead and take out this feral ghoul real quick. That would not be the place I would want to hit. That makes no sense. Let's just use that crit. There we go. Nice. Looks like we got at least a few more coming up. We might just run past them. I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me hit everybody. Ah, here we go. Looks like we've gotten to it in our nice little foggy area here. This is interesting. I love how she just shoots right above it. It makes absolutely no sense. It makes zero sense. Come on. Now that I've been playing so much, oh, thanks, McCready. Thanks. I just love it when he randomly throws grenades that are going to clearly hit me. Alright, there we go. Woo, and I'm assuming these ghouls have something to do with the actual, setup here. I'm assuming that they are part of this mod here. Who are you actually shooting at? Are you shooting at that glowing one? You can barely hit it. You're supposed to have a better shot than I am. Alright, this guy's actually inside here. Oh my god, there's a few of them. Alright, let's start here. There's quite a few, former people in here. There we go. Nope, not you. You. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That one. Did McCready somehow glitch through the wall? Yes, of course he did. Alright. Cleaned up now? Nice. Alright, so there we go. That actually wasn't too bad. Oh, the Brahmin is dead. At least we got some meat. We can make some steaks. Alright, so here we are. Not too bad. This is actually a nice little place for, this is a nice little place for a settlement. Now that I'm looking at it, this makes sense. I actually really do like this. My only concern would be is, are we going to constantly get attacked by the queen that's over there? That makes me a little nervous. We're not very far from where that queen is, and she will always show up. I've never, not had the queen come after me. Interesting. Okay, well, that's an idea. That's a thought to think about when you're, working on this settlement. So here we go. We are officially here. Let's go ahead and look around a little bit, see if there's any anything to pick up here. Ooh, 2 aces. All right, here we go. Nothing on it. So somebody didn't want to write. Somebody didn't feel like writing. Okay, never mind then. No story there. I got a little excited. Oh, here we go. Oh, so here's 2 aces. Gotcha. All right. So it's a special weapon. Sweet. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see how far the workshop actually extends out to. What I'm wondering is if you use Scrap That Commonwealth, Scrap That Settlement, throw those on your game if you're on PS4. Please throw those on your game. Very, very useful. Will be an option to go ahead and scrap the Mirelurk Queen if she did come over here. So that would actually be a sweet way to take care of it. One of the things you can do, if I can get him to come over here, actually. Let's see. If I can get him to come over here, I can probably just scrap him too. There we go. See? Nice and easy. Real helpful, babe. All right. So there's actually a decent area here to build. You can't go over there, which is what I was kind of hoping. All right. Well, there's a decent area to build here. Let's see. Does it go up to the road? Yes, you can actually build over the road. You can make a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a gate here. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go back over here. See how much. Do we have any water? Just a tiny bit of water here. That might be enough to put a purifier on. Let's go ahead and check. Oh, yeah, it will be. Now that we're getting closer, I can see that's definitely enough to put a purifier on. We should be able to put a purifier on this. That's one of my biggest concerns when you're looking at places like this. I mean, it's not so much of a concern if you are somebody who's, been playing the game for a long time. I forgot I'm not carrying anything with me. If you've been playing the game for a long time, you're like me and you've got a billion things of water, you're a water farmer, you got so much water you don't know what to do with it, that's not so bad. It's usually not too difficult to go ahead and get enough water for your settlement, but it's always nice to have settlements that are close to the water. Let's make sure that we can actually scrap all of these ghouls and stuff. Again, remember, scrap that settlement, scrap that. Commonwealth is what I'm using for this. Does this make this float? Well, it appears to be on the ground, so that's the important part. I always want it to appear that it's at least on the ground. Let's see. So, I mean, you can make a pretty flat settlement out of this. Actually, this is pretty fantastic for an area that would have already have been in the vanilla game. It's not like you got to load into any new areas or anything. This actually works pretty well. And nothing I've deleted so far has made it look bizarre. Sometimes you delete things and the game looks a little bizarre all of a sudden. This seems to be working out pretty good. So there's a pretty good little spot of land here to actually build on. So I'm actually quite a fan of this one. So obviously, as usual, with the downloaded or don'ts, I mean, that's going to be something you've got to decide for yourself. I never really say no to any kind of cool new settlement area. I just love settlement areas. I think they're really cool. Let's go ahead. Pull this one up on the map real quick. I'll show you where it is. So this is Beachmont. Here we have Museum of Witchcraft. It's also near Hugo's Hole and just down from the Mercer Safe House if you're with the Railroad or Coastal Cottage. Just depends. I actually ended up keeping everyone because I sided with the Minutemen. Well, everyone but the Institute, of course, because fuck the Institute. And anyone who sided with them, you are a monster. I said it, and it's true. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on here. So you can go ahead and check out Beachmont here. Definitely a big fan of this. Let's go ahead and see if it'll actually link up to our supply lines, one of the things I always like to do. So yes, it looks like it will. So you can see Beachmont here. Looks like we could actually hook this up to our supply lines. Pretty cool. I like mods that'll hook up to your supply line, especially here on PS4. That's not always a given on PS4 with mods, so I really do appreciate any time you can get that. So this actually turned out to be a pretty cool little mod here. I definitely am interested to see, though, if we are going to get bothered by that Mirelurk Queen. I wonder how often she's going to be kind of an issue. I feel like every time I come over here, she's already popped up by now, though. So maybe we won't have a problem with her. Maybe she's not going to be a problem now. I don't know. This would be actually kind of a sweet area. I'd like to kind of own this area as well. That'd be a nice area to put a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? A settlement in there. But I swear she pops up right along here. So maybe you're not going to be bothered by that Mirelurk Queen anymore. So it might be another option if you're just sick of having to deal with that Mirelurk Queen, which I know I certainly am. So that's it, guys. This is Beachmont. We're not going to do a build here in this video. If you'd like to see a build of it, maybe I'll do a mini build later. But for now, we're going to go ahead and end this. This is definitely, as far as the download or don't, like I said, this is up to you. But I highly recommend this one. Emerald Necklace was fantastic, as was the other mod that was put out by this person. And right now I'm blanking. Lakeview Terrace was actually fantastic as well. So definitely one of those modders that I think really knows what they're doing and makes some fantastic stuff. So definitely go out and check it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, though, so thank you so much for being here. If you would like to check out this mod, the link is in the description for PS4. Not sure about Xbox and PC. Going to have to go look on your own for that one. Of course, I do PS4 mods here. Will say real quick, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, click on the picture of my big dumb head. That will take you to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon to be notified every time I have a new video. Fallout videos, always coming out on Fridays, guys, so check those out. Some stuff on your screen you can click, playlists, video, YouTube things you'd like, all that fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Check me out on Twitter, at AmberFrmThVault, spelt the same way as here, no O and from, no E in the... I've been talking too much. I'll see you guys in the next one. No.